Hello everybody, so welcome. I had requests to redo this test between the 15-inch and the 11-inch Equinox 800 coils. This is a 12-inch silver dime test. Unfortunately, I forgot my tape measure today, so I remembered that the lesh is 11 inches long, and I added 2 inches from the Garrett carrot to that. And just so you can see how deep that hole is, it is ridiculously deep. I mean, way down there. So I'm just gonna pat that down a little bit, make a nice spot for the dime so it's somewhat flat. Here's our silver dime, just so everybody knows. It's a 1964 silver. And I'm just gonna let that be at a slight angle because there's really no coin that lays flat. I mean, obviously, yeah, every now and then you're gonna come in, but I did this with the last dime, so I want to be fair. It's just a very, very slight angle, so I don't think I'm putting it on edge or anything. I mean, that is ridiculously deep, so we're gonna be lucky if we can get this. All right, let's fill her in. I'll be right back, and we'll check it out with the 2 coils. Okay, everybody, we're back, and we've got the 15-inch coil on the Equinox. So last time we found out that, making sure this is quiet, that, I don't know what's going on with it. Let's give it a little noise cancel real quick. There we go. Okay, so, God, I did such a good job with my plug, I could barely see it. Last time we found out that Park 2 in different single frequencies did better than multi-frequency. So let's just test that again real fast. Man, I must have buried it deeper this time. Just a little squeak of something there. I think I actually buried it deeper than I did last time. There's something. Let me get you guys right on the screen here. Oh, there we go. Let's just pinpoint this. This thing is so freaking deep. Okay, let's do, let's go. I know I was using recovery speed 1 last time, so let's do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Freaking kids. I mean, that's just a squeak. You know, so one thing I realized last time, guys, is I had not done, when I put the 15-inch coil on, I didn't do a factory reset. So let me just, I did a factory reset already, but let's go through our frequencies first here. Let's go back to multi-frequency. I'm really curious. And I think last time, I'm just making sure I know where my hole is here. I did a ground balances for all these. So let's do a ground balance. So it's ground balancing at 64. Let me make sure I didn't ground balance out the dime. I'm gonna find some clean ground here. That'll have to do. This ground is really weird. It's ground balancing at 76. Let's try another patch. There it goes, it's going back down. 68, that's what it was before. Okay. Showing low numbers again. This is very odd ground. There we go. Okay, so, oops. Now let's go to 5. Okay, there we go. This is how it was behaving before. Okay, 10 kilohertz. Yep, there we go. Now we're on it. Okay, 15. You guys can see the screen okay? 20. Ooh, that sounds good on 20. I think I'm gonna start hunting in 20. 40 sounds great too. Let's go back to multi and see if it got any better. Same spot. This is interesting. Watch that depth meter go up and down. Really interesting. Okay, so I promised we'd go to Park 1 for this test, so let's just put it in the same tones. 5-tone. Park 1, multi. We'll do another ground balance. Well, yeah. I don't know what the heck's going on. Hold on. I was like, I'm not getting anything. Alright, let's do a ground balance. This machine is acting really weird right now. Something's not right. I'm like, is it detecting anything? Let's check out our settings real quick. Recovery speed 2, we'll change that in a second, guys. Okay, iron bias is at 0, same as the other one. Let's take recovery speed down to 1. Nothing notched out. Okay. Let's try to ground balance it again. Why is it ground balancing at 0 right now? This is like... This field is very bizarre. Okay, we heard last time I didn't get anything. I'm not getting anything, and you can just hear that little squeak. So what we're going to do now is go to single frequencies. In Park 1. 5 kilohertz and cutting it. Nothing in 10. You know what, guys? I'm going to turn the machine off and turn it back on again because it's acting really weird. Just going to take a second. Okay. Okay, Park 1. Let's put iron volume on. Okay, says this ground is clean. There we go. Okay, I thought that was weird. All right, it's ground balancing. Okay, we got a 41 ground balance in Park 1. Let's do a noise cancel. Good, and we're ready to roll. I can't see anything right now, so I'm really hoping you guys can see this screen. Okay, let's try 15 kilohertz. Kilohertz. I'm not getting the same. There we go. 40's getting a little bit better. Forty's trying. Let's go back to multi. Okay, it's doing a little bit better now. Okay, so this is interesting because multi, I don't know if you can see that, it's giving me, multi in Park 1's giving me a little better ID than multi in Park 2. Multi Park 2 just gives me a bunch of low numbers, but multi Park 1 doesn't hit as hard, so. See? See, every now and then I'm getting a 30, 39, 39, 24, 39, 36, 21. See, I'd be much more likely to dig these numbers. Okay, this is interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's go back to 5 kilohertz. Single frequencies in Park 1 just aren't hitting it for me. I mean, that's just so faint. 10 kilohertz. No more readout. 15. No read. Oh. Occasional 39 pops up. Okay, 20. 40. Nothing. Okay, so Park 1 actually surprised me in multi. It actually did better than, in some ways, than Park 2 in multi. I'll go back and show you what I mean. Notice how Park 2 reports more iron. When I swept over the same area, Park 1 didn't report anything. So let's ground balance here. Oops. It was 68. Park 2 is going to ground balance 66. Good? Okay, here we go. Park 2 multi. 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 10, 5, 2, 8. Occasional high number chimes in. But listen how much louder it is. Depth meter jumping all over the freaking place. 5 kilohertz. 10. It's giving me target IDs. 35, 39s. Yeah, see, so. Okay, so now let's go to Prospector 1. Multi. Prospector 1, 20 kilohertz. 40. A little bit better. Prospector 2 multi. It's saying there's something there, but it's saying it's shallow. Prospector 2, 20 kilohertz. Nothing. 40. A little bit better. Okay. Alright guys, I'll turn you off. I'll get the other coil on. Yeah, we're back with the 11-inch coil, man. I've been swinging my 15-inch for so long that this thing looks small to me. This to me looks like a 6-inch coil. Looks like to most hunters. So this it feels light as a feather. I'm not getting anything. I ground balance. I'll show you guys again here. For some reason it ground balances at 4 in Park 1 here. I just did a factory preset too. Let me get my iron volume on. Nothing. Park 1 multi. So let's go through our frequencies, single frequencies. Just a whisper. Real slow. Nothing. 10 kilohertz. Make sure you guys can see, because I can't see because of the sun, so if I'm holding my camera wrong, I'm so sorry in this video. Nothing. 10 kilohertz. Park 1. 15 kilohertz. Nothing. Guys, and by the way, I'm not trying to prove whether one is better than I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm trying to find out for myself. I just want to know what the best frequency to hunt in is. So honestly, yeah, I think that let's go to 20 while I'm yapping here. Oh, got a little something. I think that's going to change, obviously, with soil mineralization. So I couldn't even say that fact, like, oh, this is the best frequency to hunt in. That's kind of BS, right? I think it's just you're gonna have to do this test yourself too and find out. But this will give you a good idea, at least. It's interesting. 20 and 40 have been hitting pretty hard on this, with the big coil and the small coil. All right, so let's go ahead and go to part 2. Well, let's just show you a little bit more there. Let's go back to multi just to see. Slow. Nothing. Okay, let's go to part 2, multi. I gotta check my settings again, sorry guys. Recovery speed 1. FE 0, F2 0. Five tone. All right, we're ready to we'll do another ground balance. And it's back up at 58. So it's acting like it did with the big coil. Except it's just giving me 1s and 3s. You know, this is actually proving me wrong about my my other thing, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Look at that depth meter. Hmm. 5 kilohertz. I don't know if you guys can see that screen. Let me help you out a little bit. $10 kilohertz. Man, that is faint. 15. $20. Oh, fire truck going by. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear that, but 20 kilohertz actually hits a little louder than the others. It's giving me lower numbers. Can you see that? It's hitting in the 20s, high 20s to 30s, whereas the other ones just hit 35, 39, 40. And let's go to 40 kilohertz. Interesting. Just doing Prospector 1 just for the kicks. Prospector 2. Wow, Prospector 2 really hits it. Just 1s and 2s, but you know something's down there. Let's try 20 kilohertz. Nope. Prospector 2 multi hits it pretty dang hard. I think that's it, guys. I mean, I did field last time. Yeah, nothing in field. So, yep. I think that's it for the test. So, I can't think of anything else I wanted to do. So, thanks for watching, and hope you got something good out of this. Cheers.